beautiful souls. Lloyd Light's idea from Lights of Energy Healing. Been called this morning to Glastonbury Tor to help anchor in the new Palladian energies that have been flooded onto the planet at the moment. I woke up really early this morning. I had other plans, but Spirit was talking to me strongly and I was told I needed to come here. So what's happening at the moment is a number of earth portals are opening, historic sites. I'm at Glastonbury, which is St Michael's Mount, at the heart chakra of the world. They're asking me to open up a portal. So as I'm speaking to you, I'm walking around the actual tour at the top. I always walk around 3 times. I work with Merlin, the Arcturians, to help alchemize energies here. I'm opening the energy portal to remove fear. There's such a deep ingrained fear program running through Gaia and Earth's core at the moment, and it needs to be got rid of, and that's the energy that's coming through. We've been living in fear for thousands and thousands of years. It's so deeply entrenched in us all, and it's time now to live, to really live. So we're anchoring in lion energy, courage, across Gaia's grids, and this is going to sink in to the 2112 energy portal that's opening up, and that's going to be linked to Uluru in Australia, and a massive increase in solar plexus, people stepping out of fear, stepping into life, to live now, not to be consumed by this fear program that is running, that is spreading through this virus that is so insidious. It's crept into all our homes. We're now scared to hug our loved ones. We're scared to spend Christmas together because it's just layered us with fear and shame. And this program's coming to the forefront now to see that this has been done for years and years, generations of fear. So I'm going to be here for the sunrise. That's this new dawn. That's what I hear. As this new dawn opens, I'm going to be helping to anchor in these energies. So I'll share that with you as the sun rises and we rise. That's all I hear. We rise together as one, in love, not fear. Fear's dead. We're letting go of that now. We're choosing to live, to love, to help, hold, and just join together. This fear program has kept us hiding technologies, information from each other, out of inherent fear that somebody's going to use it for bad or good. Whereas, so all these technologies, all these things have been suppressed, literally out of fear, when they could help us so much. There's so much hidden information that uses energy. Everything is energy. Everything is vibration. And technology has been developed to enhance this, to enhance our healing, and different ways of using that energy. And that happened so long ago. People like Nicholas Tesla. Earth has its own free energy system, and all of it has been suppressed out of fear. And that fear is those in power, those who have something to lose, basically. We, the common people, have nothing to lose. We're now being forced into situations where their fear is coming into our homes and affecting our lives. At the end of the day, these governments are supposed to serve the people, not themselves. And we can see through history that the system has been corrupted. It's been brought into, and it's now more of it's self-serving for those who get to their positions. It's not serving the people. They're not taking into account the people. It's all manipulated to benefit them, their careers, their finances. And this virus, the coronavirus, and the way that's being handled, again, is just another way of them using the people who are not aware, not doing the work themselves, as their foot soldiers to defend their narrative, what is being programmed to us via the TV, the media. And it's not it's just bombarded now. It's almost it's just quite sickening, the information they're bombarding. You know, where's the good in the world? Because they're not telling you anything about that. It's all doom, gloom and fear. And this big fear narrative started heavily 2012. It was pushed forward. I'm not sure if any of you are aware, but the Mayan calendar, which is something that was been looked at for thousands of years. They were an ancient culture. They had far more knowledge of the stars and that than probably what a lot of us have now, with very little, or perceived very little, technology for them to have this information. And their calendar ended in 2012. And that was a shift in energies that are coming to Earth. Some people prophesized it as the end times, and as such it is, but it's just an energy shift, a different way of being, a different way of loving. A different, new path for humanity. Lots of this information has been suppressed and held onto by those in power. They knew it was coming, and so it's no accident that just as this date of this ended, that an event like the Twin Towers happened, and it was the start of a fear narrative that was being pushed into the people. We were becoming too free, too liberated in our way of being, so they brought in fear. They brought it as in, we're not safe in our own homes, and that was the start of pushing this big program. Obviously, take out an iconic building in the heart of America and you destabilize the root. America holds the root chakra of the world, and that's what it was done. And since then there's been this big push for terrorism, these secret cell terrorists that are living amongst us, and nobody's safe anywhere. But that fear wasn't enough. It wasn't brought in enough. So the next step was this virus, where we're all at threat of dying imminently. We should be ashamed to mix with people, to hug people, to share our light with people, especially in groups, because they fear us in groups. Because as we come together and we share our truths with each other, we become more informed and more awakened. So the whole plan is just to slow down an inevitable process, and it's not going to work anymore. Like you say, we could, tomorrow's not guaranteed. We're all on a rock, spinning through space at the end of the day. If that's not a miracle, then I don't know what is. And from that perspective, tomorrow isn't guaranteed. So do you want to spend your last day on the planet living in fear, hiding in your home, afraid to reach out or meet up with the people you love, hug them, kiss them, and just spend quality time? This whole thing is taking us away from our present moment and allowing us to connect with each other. We came here to be human. We came here to love, hold each other, and just join together and work together. And this old paradigm is going. And I urge you all to, if you have any sacred sites or places like that, anchor in these energies. Connect with the Palladians during your meditations. They're here assisting us to help anchor down these new energies so we can build a new template for how we want this world to be. They're our star family. They are our closest star family. They seeded us here, and as such, they're the ones who can lead us through this, because they've done this themselves on their planet. So anyway, I'll touch base with you a bit later. Much love. This is a light language transmission straight from the heart chakra, Glastonbury, England. Okay, take 3 long, deep breaths. Breathing into your stomach, releasing all that doesn't serve you on the out breath. Clearing and calming yourself, bringing you present. Draw down the energies from the sun through your chakra system, out your root. Anchor it down to the core crystal of Earth. of light. Kunoto shinete te anata yanoto unoto konota heniti anata onoto uno shonoto heniti te anata kiti anata to unoto. Called upon all star beings, star races, the archangels, guides, ascended masters, all that are assisting us in this ascension process. Come be with us now as we anchor in this new way of being, this new fire, this new passion to live now, not in fear, but in love. I offer my vessel for transmutation of the old fear energies have been ingrained in Gaia, in her core crystal, and in her Akashic records. This energy is now to be deleted from this planet so we can usher in the new, this golden age. Just let it flow. Up through your feet, up through your root, back up your crown, back to source. We don't need this anymore. I've opened an energy portal to take these energies, to remove them, return them back to source. Now call down new energies, blasting into this planet from the suns, from the assistance of our star family, the other planetary systems, as we unite in unity with the universe and beyond. Anchor in new courage, new strength, new compassion, new fire, new levels of divine love. Just sit, breathe in this new energy, this new light, this new love. We are all divine anchors of this energy. Just bring it home, bring us home, unite as one. My love is my strength. My love is my honor. My love is my power.